Hey, my name is Ross Bonamy, and here's everything I did at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic at Epic Universe. Each park at Universal Studios Orlando has its own Harry Potter land. First came Hogsmeade at Universal's Islands of Adventure in 2010, then Diagon Alley at Universal Orlando in 2014. Every time Universal has opened a new Harry Potter land, it's even more grand than the last, and that's certainly true with their latest Ministry of Magic. When I first walked in, I was in awe of the size of the land, which recreates 1920s Paris in stunning fashion. I went right for Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry, which for many has been the most anticipated ride of the new park. First, you go through the Metro Floo and travel to the British Ministry in the 1990s. The queue for the Ministry of Magic is easily the most impressive I've ever seen, with massive screens, sets that are several stories high, and tons to explore. The queue lets you take your time and look around in the Ministry before you even get in line. But the line itself is also delightful, as you look into offices at the Ministry, including the very pink, cat-filled office of Dolores Umbridge. The ride takes you on an elevator to the trial of Dolores Umbridge, who of course gets out thanks to a group of Death Eaters. The ride itself is one of the most ambitious rides that Universal has ever attempted, with gigantic sets mixed with screens and animatronics you could easily mistake for being actors. It's a huge ride, and in terms of everything it's doing, it's the closest thing Universal has done to Disney's Rise of the Resistance. It's truly a ride that must be seen to be believed, and I rode it twice immediately upon entering the park just to soak it all in. I then went to the land's premiere show, Cirque Arcanus, which takes you into a circus full of creatures and magic that is primarily inspired by the Fantastic Beasts movies. Without spoiling what happens in the show, it's once again shocking just how much this land fits into what seems to be a small space, and it's also a great way to bring the creatures from that series of films into the park. But maybe my favorite part of the Ministry of Magic was simply exploring the land itself. While the other Harry Potter lands have had plenty of storefronts, shops, and restaurants to explore, this new park is on an entirely new level. I must have spent about an hour just looking at the different stores, some real, some fake, and testing out my interactive wand on the storefronts. There are games to play, interactive elements to discover, and in one particular hindsight, I spent several minutes having a conversation with a moving picture. The Ministry of Magic is chock full of things to find that it's just as fun to look around and see what mysteries the land holds. While you're doing that, you can also try quiche, butterbeer crepe, or specialty drinks around the area, including my favorite, Bar Moonshine, where I tried a drink called the Lobe Blaster. There are a lot of great lands in Epic Universe, but the Ministry of Magic area might be my favorite, from the excellent ride, fantastic show, and just having a blast finding all the mysteries within this world. Universal Studios has done amazing work with Harry Potter lands in the past, but the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic is on a whole other level.